did the franchise fees. All right. I get a phone call in Giant Eagle at 5:30 from the prosecutor's office a week ago Monday, which was never good news. There's been the discovery or the uncovering of a clerical error in one of our 4 road levies. The paper trail kind of ends in 2015. Obviously, this is something that's escaped the attention of several entities, including the Ohio Department of Taxation, the Geauga County Auditor's Office, and the Geauga County Board of Elections, who have this on the ballot this fall when there's no clear record of that levy being renewed at any point since 2015. Therefore, it's not eligible for a renewal vote. So after a week's worth of conversations with the prosecutor's office, she recommends that we take action to remove that renewal request, resolution to rescind resolutions 2023-22 and 2023-24, and to withdraw tax levy issue from the ballot this coming November. The board previously had adopted those 2 resolutions, 2023-22 and 2023-24, to renew a 1 mil levy for the purpose of general construction, reconstruction, repair of streets, roads, and bridges in the township pursuant to RC 5705.19G. And the board finds it necessary to withdraw this issue from the November 7th, 2023 general ballot. Therefore, be it resolved, the board hereby rescinds resolutions 2023-22 and 2023-24, and further directs the township fiscal officer to immediately inform the Geauga County Board of Elections that the board withdraws this levy from the November 7th, 2023 general election ballot. I'm going to have to regretfully make that motion.
So moved.
Discussion?
So when we do put it back on, when we ever decide to put it back on, it'll have to go on as a new levy, right?
It would be on as a new levy. It would be up to this board and, working with the road department and engineer's office to determine the need for that. What we're going to lose out on collection for a year will be approximately $265,000. And that's based on the original passage of that levy. So I think that was it 05, Emmerich? I think that was originally in 05, renewed in 10, renewed in 15, and after that the paper trail vanishes. And that's why we're doing what we're doing.
It's just interesting that you read off all those entities that were involved in this situation. But not one of them caught it, not one.
Not until now. The township does not, we're not the tax collector. That we spend the funds that were due from inside millage and from voted millage. But what I just mentioned, the Ohio Department of Taxation ultimately controls the collection of these levies. And then that goes from that level of government down to the county, which is the auditor, who certifies these amounts. Some of you may remember that there was some turmoil in that county office back in 2018. Don't know if it got caught in the laundry there. I don't know. There's more questions than answers in this right now, but what we found is...
Theoretically, it would have been due in 20.
Yeah, it should have been done in 20.
Right.
Now,
okay.
We had...
Keeping in mind, that was the peak of the pandemic. That's when everybody was going, all the remote, the meetings, and So,
Now, we were following advice from other entities, the Township Association, to attempt to renew our levies early. There was a spell that we were doing that. I think 2018 fits into there, 2019. What we were doing, if we renewed something early, without the complete language, we were cutting off the last year of collection of that previous renewal and starting the cycle over. Now, it was not our intention, but that's what we did a couple times.
well, ultimately, what we were trying to do is we had 5 levies and to have
Four levies. We have
4 levies?
5 mills before levies, yeah.
Okay. And we wanted to have each of them.
I still think it's a good idea to give the voters a chance to have a say every year. I still think that's a good idea. I'd rather have that than one big 5 mil levy that we, grit our teeth and hope passes every 5 years. I would much prefer the voters have a continuing say.